नाउ सी द इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेन्शियल कन्सेप्ट इन डिटेल. तुम्ही एकदम काळजीपूर्वक जर ऐकलं तर एक एक कन्सेप्ट तुम्हाला अतिशय क्लिअर होईल. नाउ व्हॉट इज इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेन्शियल? वी कन्सिडर two metallic spheres. Suppose this is a sphere P, metallic sphere P. It is fitted on an insulating stand, non-conducting stand like rubber, having positive charge. ह्या मेटल स्पेअरवर पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज असेल. Also consider another metallic sphere. We call it as sphere N, having same charge but negative. This is insulating stand. Charge on this sphere is negative. इलेक्ट्रिक लेव्हल कन्सेप्ट तुम्हाला समजून घ्यायचा आहे. Consider the two metallic spheres. This is sphere P having positive charge on it, equal negative charge on the sphere N. Potential of positive charge body is considered as higher potential. So this potential is higher. Potential of positive charge body is considered as higher potential, and that of negatively charged body is a lower potential. The flow of charge मी तुम्हाला आधी सांगितलं. Flow of charge depends on the electric level between the 2 points. That electric level we call it as a electric potential. आणि तो कन्सेप्ट जास्त क्लिअर करण्यासाठी आपण दोन स्पेअर कन्सिडर केले, स्पेअर P अँड स्पेअर N. These are the similar metallic spheres fixed on a insulating stand, non-conducting stand. P वर जेवढा पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज आहे तेवढाच निगेटिव्ह चार्ज N वर आहे. इक्वल निगेटिव्ह अँड पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज इज देअर ऑन बोथ द स्पेअर्स. पण महत्वाचा पार्ट काय? पोटेन्शियल ऑफ पॉझिटिव्हली चार्ज बॉडी इज कन्सिडर्ड ॲज हायर पोटेन्शियल, अँड पोटेन्शियल ऑफ निगेटिव्हली चार्ज बॉडी इज कन्सिडर्ड ॲज लोअर पोटेन्शियल. दिस इज द मेन थिंग. पॉझिटिव्ह पोटेन्शियल अँड निगेटिव्ह पोटेन्शियल. इफ फ्री चार्ज or charge free to move is placed between the spheres. ह्या दोन्ही स्पेअर मध्ये एखादा चार्ज आपण ठेवला. If charge free to move, suppose this is a charge Q, is placed between the two spheres. If this charge is positive, तो कोणत्या स्पेअर कडे जाईल? If charge Q is positive, N, very good, because there is attraction between a positive and negative charge. Okay, if charge free to move is placed between the two spheres, and if this charge is positive, it moves towards the N sphere because there is attraction between the charges. And if this charge is negative, it moves towards the पॉझिटिव्ह स्पेअर. व्हेरी गुड. चार्ज Q असा आहे की तो मूव्ह होऊ शकेल. इफ इट इज पॉझिटिव्ह इट मूव्ह टुवर्ड्स द निगेटिव्ह चार्ज स्पेअर. इफ इट इज निगेटिव्ह इट मूव्ह टुवर्ड्स द पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज स्पेअर. फ्रॉम दिस वी कंक्लूड दॅट, और देयर इज वन कंक्लूजन, फ्री पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज मूव्स टुवर्ड्स लोअर पोटेन्शियल. See here, free positive charge moves towards lower potential. Are you getting? Okay, very good. Free positive charge moves towards lower potential. Then what is about free negative charge? Yes? Free negative charge, very good, moves towards higher potential. This is very important concept. Moves towards higher potential. हे कन्सेप्ट तुम्हाला समजणं गरजेचं आहे. याच्यावरून तुमच्या काय लक्षात आलं? दीज आर आवर टू कन्क्लुजन्स. फर्स्ट कन्क्लुजन इज फ्री पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज मूव्स टुवर्ड्स द लोअर पोटेन्शियल. This is lower potential. If this charge is positive, it moves towards the lower potential, and free negative charge, it moves towards this higher potential. This is the main thing. Then our next concept is, if these two charged pairs are joined by using a metallic wire, we connect a metallic wire here. Suppose it is joined by using a metallic wire. Spare P, spare N. Spare P is at higher potential. Spare N is at lower potential, and we connect both the spares by conducting wire. If we connect it by using the conducting wire, electrons from negatively charged spare, that is low potential spare, flow to positively charged spare. Electron from negatively charged spare means lower potential spare, move towards positively charged spare, that is high potential spare. After some time, what happens? Charges on the spares becomes balanced. हे निगेटिव्ह चार्ज इकडे आल्यानंतर काही वेळाने काय होईल? चार्जेस ऑन द स्पेअर becomes balanced and spares have equal potential. No high potential, no low potential. Both the spares have equal potential, and when this potential becomes equal, a flow of electrons stops. Flow of electrons stops. It means our main conclusion is flow of electrons takes place only when there is a potential difference. पोटेन्शियल मध्ये फरक असेल, कमी किंवा जास्त पोटेन्शियल असेल तरच इलेक्ट्रॉन फ्लो होतील. इफ पोटेन्शियल बिकम्स इक्वल, व्हॉट हॅपन्स? फ्लो ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स स्टॉप्स. इट मीन्स potential difference causes the charge to flow. Potential difference between the two bodies causes charge to flow. म्हणजे चार्ज जर फ्लो व्हायचा असेल तर दोन्ही बॉडीचं पोटेन्शियल वेगवेगळं पाहिजे. इफ पोटेन्शियल इज सेम, flow of charge stops, flow of electron stops. Potential difference is responsible for the flow of charge. हे लक्षात येतंय का? Are you getting all these concepts? Very good. Potential difference causes, okay, potential difference causes the charge to flow. The cell, you know the cell. The cell provides constant potential difference. We use a cell for the flow of electric current. The cell, see, this is a cell. You know this is cell. or battery. One metallic cap is there. This is the positive terminal. Then another metal is there. This is the negative terminal. This cell, this is a dry cell. This cell provides constant potential difference. Provides, सेल मुळे काय होतं लक्षात घ्या, इट प्रोव्हाइड्स कॉन्स्टंट पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स. दोन बॉडीमध्ये कॉन्स्टंट पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स तो प्रोव्हाइड करतो. सेल्स प्रोव्हाइड्स कॉन्स्टंट पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स फॉर लॉंग टाइम. फॉर लॉंग टाइम. आणि आपल्याला माहिती पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स जर असेल तरच करंट फ्लो होईल. जर दोन बॉडीमध्ये पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स नसेल तर नो करंट फ्लोज. सेल्स प्रोव्हाइड्स द कॉन्स्टंट पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स फॉर द लॉंग टाइम ड्यू टू केमिकल रिएक्शन इनसाइड द सेल. ड्यू टू केमिकल रिएक्शन इनसाइड द सेल. कॉन्स्टंट पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स कशामुळे असतं, सेल का प्रोव्हाइड करतो. Cell provides the constant potential difference for the long time due to chemical reaction inside the cell. Due to that chemical reaction, positive and negative charge gather separately. वेगवेगळ्या बाजूला पॉझिटिव्ह आणि निगेटिव्ह चार्ज एकत्र येतात. गॅदर सेपरेटली. पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स असेल दोन बॉडीमध्ये तरच करंट फ्लो होईल. पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स नसेल तर काय, देर इज नो फ्लो ऑफ करंट. आणि सेल काय करतो, इट प्रोव्हाइड्स द कॉन्स्टंट पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स फॉर द लॉंग टाइम ड्यू टू केमिकल रिएक्शन इनसाइड द सेल. And due to that chemical reaction, positive and negative charge gather separately, and this creates potential difference between terminals of the cell. पॉझिटिव्ह आणि निगेटिव्ह चार्ज वेगळे गॅदर झाल्यामुळे पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स क्रिएट होतो. ॲक्च्युअली सेल असा असतो पहा, दिस इज द सेल और बॅटरी. This is metallic cap here. This terminal is a positive terminal. This terminal is a negative terminal of the cell, and we connect the wire to it. This positive terminal is at higher potential, and this negative terminal is at lower potential. And due to chemical reaction in the cell, these positive and negative charges gather separately, and they creates the potential difference between the terminals of the cell, and this is called as a dry cell. This is nothing but a dry cell. The cell is represented by the symbol like this. This long terminal is positive terminal of the cell. This is negative terminal of the cell. This is a cell. Symbol of cell. Suppose this is a cell of 1.5 volt potential difference. आपला जो सेल असतो तो साधारणतः 1.5 पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्सचा वापरतो. If we have to increase the terminal potential difference, the cells are connected in series like this. This is positive of the first, negative of first, positive, negative, like this. And this arrangement of cells in series is called as battery. If number of cells are connected in series, that is one after another. For what purpose? To to increase the potential difference between the terminals. For single cell, suppose potential difference is 1.5 volt. If such two cells are connected, the terminal potential difference will be 3 volt. And such arrangement of cells is called as battery. The difference in potential between terminals of cell is nothing but the potential difference of cell. So this is the potential difference. We see a simple definition of potential difference. That is the difference in potential between the 2 points. Potential difference म्हणजे काय? Difference in potential between 2 points. It is the amount of work done. नीट समजून घ्या. Amount of work done. It is the amount of work done to carry unit positive charge. Unit positive charge. To carry amount of work done to carry unit positive charge from one point to other. From one point to other is called as potential difference between these points. So potential difference between the points is work upon charge. Very simple definition. It is the amount of work done to carry a unit positive charge from one point to other is called as electric potential difference between these 2 points. The unit of this electric potential difference is volt. Volt. Unit of potential difference is volt. We know unit of work is joule. Unit of charge is coulomb. So potential difference will be 1 volt. If work is 1 joule, when 1 coulomb charge is displaced or moved, 1 volt is equal to 1 joule per coulomb. The potential difference is said to be 1 volt. If 1 joule of work is done to move a charge of 1 coulomb from one point to other point. This potential difference is sometimes also called as voltage between the points. This potential difference is also called as voltage between the points. So these are very interesting concepts. Now we see what is meant by free electrons in a metal or metallic wire and how current flows through the metallic wire. Suppose this is a metallic wire, see here. This is a section of metallic wire and there are some electrons in the wire. Suppose these are the electrons, free electrons, that is they are free to move. This is metal wire. When it is not connected to cell, the motion of electrons is random, that is they move along any direction. That motion is called as random motion. These dots are nothing but the electrons. And this is metal wire. Free electrons, that is the electrons free to move, they move randomly. And this is called as random motion of free electrons. Random motion of free electrons. in a wire, metallic wire. Random motion of free electrons in a metallic wire. They move randomly. Net current is 0. No current flows. It is not connected to a cell or battery. There is no potential difference between its ends. त्याच्या एंड्सला पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स असेल तरच करंट फ्लो होतो. आणि सेल जर कनेक्ट नसेल, व्हॉट हॅपन्स? द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स मूव्स रॅन्डमली लाईक दिस. रॅन्डम मीन्स मोशन अलॉंग एनी डायरेक्शन. बट इफ this metal wire is connected to the cell like this. This is positive terminal of cell, negative terminal of the cell. If it is connected to a cell, this is cell. What happens? Electric force acts on the electrons due to this potential difference. This is at positive potential, high potential. This terminal is at negative potential, and due to this cell, electric force acts on the electrons. Cell मुळे काय होतं? Electric force acts on electrons. Electric force acts on electrons. They move from lower potential to higher potential. This is lower potential terminal. This is higher potential terminal. And we know electrons move from lower potential to higher potential. So there is no random motion like this, but they all move in a particular direction. Like this. They move from lower potential to higher potential. Due to cell, electric force acts on the electrons. Electrons moves from higher potential to from lower potential to higher potential. So this is the direction of a flow of electrons. Flow of electrons. This is the direction of flow of electrons. But direction of conventional current. Conventional current म्हणजे आपण सर्किट मध्ये जी करंटची डायरेक्शन दाखवतो त्याला म्हणतात कन्व्हेन्शनल करंट. दॅट इज अपोजिट टू इलेक्ट्रॉन फ्लो. याच्या विरुद्ध दिशेत आपण करंट दाखवतो सर्किट डायग्राम मध्ये, तो त्याच्या अपोजिट डायरेक्शनला असतो. त्याला म्हणायचं डायरेक्शन ऑफ कन्व्हेन्शनल करंट. दॅट इज द डायरेक्शन ऑफ कन्व्हेन्शनल करंट. म्हणजे आपण सर्किट डायग्राममध्ये जो करंट दाखवतो तो कन्व्हेन्शनल करंट असतो आणि त्याची डायरेक्शन इलेक्ट्रॉन फ्लोच्या अपोजिट म्हणजे असा दाखवतो आपण तो. लाईक दिस. इलेक्ट्रॉन फ्लो इज लाईक दिस. From low potential to high potential, but direction of conventional current is opposite to this electron flow. So this is about the conventional current, and this flow of charge is called as electric current. This flow of charge is an electric current. So there is a simple definition of electric current. Charge passing through the conductor in unit time. What is electric current? Definition of electric current? Very good, very good. Electric current. Electric current is the charge passing through the conductor in unit time. Charge passing through conductor in unit time. That is the electric current. So this electric current I is Q upon T. that is charge upon time. This is name given in the honor of French scientist Ampere. Unit of that current is ampere. We know unit of charge is coulomb. Unit of time is second. So from this formula, 1 ampere is equal to 1 coulomb divided by 1 second. SI unit of electric current is ampere. Current is charge upon time. 1 ampere is equal to 1 coulomb per second. The current is said to be 1 ampere if charge of 1 coulomb flows through the conductor for 1 second or per second. Charge flowing through the conductor is at the rate of 1 coulomb per second. The current is 1 ampere. आता करंटचे आणखी स्मॉल युनिट्स आहेत. इट इज मेजर्ड ऑल्सो इन मिली एम्पियर. 1 मिली एम्पियर इज 10⁻³ एम्पियर. Another small unit is microampere. 1 microampere is 10⁻⁶ ampere. 10⁻⁶ ampere. So this is about the current. Flow of electrons. The direction of conventional current